Welcome everyone, this is Math Excel Academy, and in this video we're going to be showing you our third grade curriculum. So you can access this curriculum by going to our homepage, our website actually, and clicking more and clicking MEA curriculum, and by going here you can get to the 1st to 5th grade. So in the third grade curriculum, you can see in the first 9 weeks, in basically 20 days first, we'll start doing addition and subtraction. Like how to do it, like memorizing and starting to do faster. Um, and then of course we're gonna go addition facts to 20. So we're gonna start doing a little bit more, harder problems and more bigger numbers. Then we do subtractions up to 20, double digit additions. So this is where we actually start using double digits to do addition. Story problems we'll start doing, and then strategies, like how to use story problems and what's the strategies, right? So what happens, and then the 4 to 5 weeks, that's like kind of like the second segment of the first 9 weeks. We will start introducing to multiplication. How do you do multiplication? Tables, story problem with multiplication and stuff like that. And then the 4 and 5 week parts, we'll get to the multi-digit addition and subtraction. This is where we also go for some tests and stuff. So yeah, and also all test scores will go directly to the parent after the student does the test. Adding and subtract, algorithms for addition and subtraction. So these type of stuff will go at the second 9 weeks. Measurement and fractions will definitely be a thing. We will start doing about fractions, measurements, introducing them to some fractions, And the third 9 weeks and the fourth 9 weeks are usually where like the testing period comes. The testing period is like where we put more tests and stuff. Linking, multiplication, division will be there. So we will start doing multiplication and division. Then multiplication and division families, then division practice, then introducing areas. So we finally tell you what areas. Then we will start doing some shapes, perimeter, area, fractions, kind of in our geometry unit. Then extending multiplication fractions. So we start doing more than like more complicated multiplication. For example, like multiplying beyond the basics, 1 by 2 digit multiplication fractions as parts, and whole and parts. What's that? Sorry, fractions at work. So we'll be introducing, and then our last 20 days of class, we have introducing bridges, investigating structure and bridges. So we start using bridges as an example. This is like kind of data, how to use data and stuff. So usually what our course is, if you come with us with our 1 year program, means you will get classes for an entire year, and you get all the stuff that you see currently that I talked about in the 1 year class, including quizzes, including tests, including everything I just talked about, right? So that's our 1 year program. If you if you want, for example, select a certain area for your kid to know, then let's say if your kid is really bad at multiplication, you can tell us he's bad at multiplication, and we will only teach him that subject and how many classes you want. But our 1 year program is good rated, just because there is everything here is teached, whatever you see, including like some stuff that the school doesn't teach, so you'll be more advanced. For example, your student is smart at and for example he is really feeling that third grade is, I can go beyond third grade, and that is also fine. You can all obviously go to the MEA Advanced section. By clicking here, you can go to the Enroll MEA Advanced. MEA Advanced is just another sector if you want kids to go learn a grade ahead, and it's the same thing that plays. Let's say your kid is in second grade. In the second grade area, what they'll do is go to with the MEA advanced section. The second grade, you can start teaching third grade, and the same thing applies. So 1 year plan the what sections you want your kid to learn. So basically, anytime you have a kid that wants to learn advanced, you can definitely do that. And it's also okay if you want to stay. This year kid is third grade. You can also still learn third grade. You know, you can do any of your choice. So I hope this video gives you a small understanding of the third grade curriculum.